What's up, guys? How y'all doing? What do you think? Honda. Yep. Well, I still own this sucker. I haven't ridden it in a couple of years, so I've been watching Dirt Obsession. Check out his channel; he got some cool stuff. Anyways, I've been watching those guys ride around. Brian and Chad, they got I think Brian bought a new Raptor, and they've been ripping around up in the woods. So it's kind of inspired me to dust this thing off and get it back out. It's been a couple of years since I've ridden it. Yeah, I think it's time. It's a 08 Honda 700XX, and it is a bad boy. Yeah, I know it's Honda, bad boy. A little questionable there. I get it. They built this machine for 2 years only. They built it in 08 or 09. Haven't ridden it in a couple of years. I still own it, so I need to ride it. It's kind of an oddball bike that they built. This right here, that's what makes it odd for a sport quad to have independent rear suspension. But they only built it for a couple of years. I'm surprised Honda built something like this, to be honest with you. They're a kind of a conservative when it comes to building stuff like this. I'm surprised they even took the leap. But anyhow, it's a pretty fun quad to ride. It's had some modifications done. It's got different front shocks. The factory front shocks are shit. You'd throw those away. Those are nice, double adjustable. Has rebound and compression adjustable. Those are off a Suzuki LTZ 400. Really good shock. So let's see. It's got a ported cylinder head on it. And their rear wheels, I put 10-inch rear wheels. The factory wheel was 11-inch rim diameter. You really couldn't get any tires in the 11-inch rim diameter, so actually built the wheel center and bought the inner and outer wheel halves from Weld Racing Wheels. Put a beefier sway bar on it for sure. The factory sway bar is just a waste of time. Does absolutely nothing. It's been a pretty fun old machine. Really fun, actually, but got into riding the utility quads. I just kind of got lazy. But I still like to rip around on this from time to time. And like I say, it's been a couple of years, so I think it's time to get it back out before I can't ride it anymore. But where I'm planning on taking it, there's a place in Oklahoma. It's called Little Sahara State Park. It's sand dunes. You can check it out online if you like. I think it'll be a blast, especially on this bad boy. Alright, thanks for watching. See you.
If it's not already, the aptly named Little Sahara State Park really should be on your must-see list. Born from the Cimarron River's current and shaped by the western Oklahoma wind, we're talking 1,800 acres of sculpted sand, dunes 80 feet tall, that are continually shifting and changing.
The dunes are alive, they're never the same. You can ride on them this morning, come out this afternoon, and they'll be different.
This is a paradise for people who love speed. The ride is one thrill after another. It's like being on a roller coaster without a track and without knowing what's on the other side of that ridge you're flying over. Of course, if you're more comfortable rolling than flying, you'll want to check out the trails that surround the park. The park is open 24 hours a day throughout the year, and this little slice of off-road heaven draws crowds from around the country, especially, as you might imagine, in warmer weather. So if the winter weather has you pining for some sun and sand and a change of scenery, why not make your way to Waynoka?
We think the Little Sahara is the best kept secret in Oklahoma.
And who knows, you might just discover you were secretly a duner all along. At Little Sahara State Park in Waynoka, I'm Shel Wagner.